What's up, fans and freaks? I am Dat Hippie, and you're right, it is that time of the month again. I just threw my phone. No, I'm not on my period. It's time for another Question the Hippie video. I don't know how I'm calling these. I think they're just my questions videos, for sure. But this time, I went exclusively out on my Twitter. Anyone that tweeted at me, anyone that private messaged me, any of that stuff. There, I've got them all pulled up on my little phone right here. So I'm gonna answer these questions. There's not as many. There's only about 13 or 14 of them. But man, questions aside, they're whatever. Let's just answer some questions. So the first one comes from, and I'm not going to say any of these guys' Twitter names or anything like that. So the first one coming in is, Hippie, what are your thoughts on Cynical or at Gamers Joint? I've actually been a fan of the Gamers Joint for a while. I've always really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts. And so one day when I was just looking through YouTube for Kingdom Hearts related stuff, I just stumbled upon the Gamers Joint's page. And I've watched almost all of his stuff from last year on. So I've watched a lot of that. I've watched a couple of his streams. I've watched some of his Cynical gaming stuff. I like Cynical. He's a cool guy. He's in New Zealand apparently, but I think the last video I saw of his was he was talking about a Kingdom Hearts MMORPG, which is actually something I had debated with my friends a while ago, ever happening, but that video data got corrupted. So yeah, that happens with me a lot. My video data gets corrupted. I just noticed that. No, but I like Gamers Joint. I like Cynical Gaming. His opening cut intro thing is fucking amazing though. The caps from different Kingdom Hearts games with Sanctuary playing in the background. Oh, awesome. It's the shit, dude. Next one is, Hippie, will you ever cut your hair? Eventually. It's just hair. It'll grow back. Bring it. Let me borrow your scissors. Yeah, eventually I will cut my hair. I probably will donate it to one of the charities that make wigs. Probably. That's what I did last time I cut my hair. So yeah, I'll probably do that. As for shaving my beard, yeah, I'm never sure that day will ever come. I hardly ever shave. I just don't do it. Alright. Next question. In all caps. What is that dragon on your wall? Which one? I got two. Are you talking about this one? This is actually a picture from a calendar. And that's a poster I've had since I was like 10. It's of like several black dragons. Or actually they're purple. It's of several purple dragons flying around in storm clouds. Why does it... It's all caps. What's with the dragon on your wall? If you're talking about that one, that's from a calendar. I just liked it, so I ripped it out of the calendar and stuck it up on my wall. Alright, next. Where can I get your shirts? Like the shirts I wear? Most of them are from Walmart or Hot Topic. Some are from places like Aeropostale, though not many. I only have like one of those. And it's the green one that's over there. Yeah, but mostly... some of them are concert t-shirts that you can only get during concerts. So I'm not sure if you can find those. But others, yeah, mostly like Walmart is where I buy most of my clothes. They're cheap and they don't get destroyed. Like this is from Walmart and I've had it for a couple years now. Actually, going on like 3. So, I mean, this Walmart. This is all I can answer, bro. Just Walmart. That's where I get most of my shirts, or from when I go to concerts to watch rock bands. Is the beanie a necessity? No, but I prefer wearing my beanie. I've just done it. The very first beanie I ever wore in a video was this guy. The very first beanie I wore in a video. And ever since then, I've just been wearing beanies in my videos. I mean, there are a couple here and there where I don't have the beanie, but usually you'll find the beanie on my head. Even if I'm just walking around town or something like that, the beanie's usually there. Please tell me that you did not give up on Inquisition. Give up? Oh no, I'm still playing Inquisition. But I'm gonna have to like reschedule the recording time to make the Inquisition video that I was gonna make for you guys, because something went wrong and shit didn't record, so yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not giving up on making the Inquisition video. I'm just gonna have to reschedule it to happen some other time. Yeah, I'm glad you guys want to see more of me playing video games, even though you can't see me in the video game at the same time. It's just, you hear my sultry voice playing the video game. Where can I find your music? Your background music? Again with this question. I feel bad every time I get this question, because you can't actually find the music I have anywhere in the background, because it's music from the band I try to be part of, Reincarnate the Reason, but they've never officially released it anywhere. So, yeah, it's not on iTunes, it's not on Spotify. The only reason why I have these songs and have the permission to use them is because Andy Palmer, the guy, is a real cool guy and lets me keep using it. But, yeah, I had a CD that had the songs on it, and I burned them onto my, computer. Yeah, you can't find these songs. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but you can't, because unless you know Andy, you can't find this music, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad every time. My buddy Jack Mansfield on YouTube asked me the same question also. He was like, hey, where can I find your background music? And I felt bad, because it's nowhere on the internet if you look for it. The only place you can find it is in the background of my videos. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. But you can't actually find it anywhere. This actually isn't a question. It's just a statement. Let me touch your hair. No. Because playing with my hair puts me to sleep. So no. No. What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew. I just like Mountain Dew. The only Mountain Dew I don't like is Whiteout. Wait, if I had to choose a favorite, I'd go with that deep purple, you know, the dark berry stuff they had. I like that one. I like that stuff. But I just drink any form of Mountain Dew. I just do. I don't really have a favorite. I just don't like Whiteout. Chocolate or vanilla? What, ice cream? I don't need ice cream. If I had to eat ice cream, I'd eat cookies and cream, because that's delicious. But I guess vanilla? I don't know. I don't like chocolate that much. I don't eat chocolate bars, I don't eat chocolate ice cream, I don't drink chocolate milk. I don't even eat brownies that much. The most chocolate I eat is I'll eat like a fudge round every now and then. But those are like my guilty pleasures. God, I fucking love fudge rounds. Fudge rounds are the shit, man. Oh, I love fudge rounds. Fudge rounds are amazing. We're coming up on the end of the list here. Hippie, what the hell does that bandana on your wrist mean? I get this one a lot. The bandana on my wrist, a lot of people think it's mistake it for a gang sign. And it's not. I'm not part of the gang. I'm not part of any gang. There were a couple friends I used to run around with back in the day that we called ourselves a gang, but really all we did was take care of the neighborhood we lived in. We didn't do dang shit. We cleaned up old people's yards. Thug life. I did it wrong. Shit! Embarrassing myself on the internet. No, it's not a thug. It's not a gang sign. It's not like a thug symbol or anything like that. one of my best friends back in the day, we had a conversation one day, and he asked me to promise that I would be strong enough. I wouldn't give up, and well, he committed suicide the next day, and I felt so horrible as a person and as his friend that I didn't recognize he was going to kiss him, that I felt like I betrayed his trust, and later that same month I attempted to take my own life, but it didn't work. So I wear the bandana on my wrist to remind myself of the day I almost broke the promise I made to my best friend, and to remind myself to never break that promise again. So yeah, it's a symbol to remind myself of the promise I made. So every day I wake up, I wrap it around my wrist, and I go about my day. That's what this means. I just got an email. No, it just ruined my. No. Shit. I gotta pull the list back up. My email just took me out of it. Okay, I got it. List back. Yeah, that's what my bandana means. Hippie, do you actually need to wear glasses, or is that just a look? Do I look like one of those fucking hipsters that wear fake glasses because they look cool? These are not fake glasses. These are real, extremely dirty glasses that I need to wear. Look at these thick-ass frames. I have to wear these to see. Otherwise, lines blur, colors blur. Even though I know the layout of my room almost perfectly, everything's blurry. Even my fucking fan. Which I have 2 fans going on right now, so I'm a little bit louder than I usually am. Jesus, let me clean these. They are fucking disgusting. Fuck it. The secret is to light a little small circle. Little small circle. Small circle. You do small circles, and you get it cleaner. Use your fingers and your thumb at the same time. It does both sides. Opposite side circles. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Okay, that's one side. Yeah, no, I actually need these in order to see properly. I have an astigmatism, and it's worse in my left eye than it is in my right eye. And technically, I probably should be getting new prescriptions, but the budget here at the house is a little low, so I've been pushing that off for as long as I can until I absolutely need them. Hopefully I don't damage my eyes too much by doing that, but I don't want to force my mother or my sister to buy me glasses, because my sister's attempting to pay for a wedding, my mom's trying to help her, my grandma doesn't really have that much spare money, so yeah. I've been pushing off getting another prescription, which I probably should get eventually. But yeah, no, I actually need these to see properly. I'm not one of those guys that just gets glasses because everyone's wearing them. Yeah, I've had glasses since I was in 1st grade. Probably the only reason why I haven't switched to contacts is I'm just so used to glasses. If I switched to contacts, I would forget to put contacts in and just put my glasses on. I've been wearing glasses since I was in 1st grade, since I was 6 years old. That's 13 years of wearing glasses. It's too late by now. I'm just too used to these. I would forget to put my contacts in, and then, yeah. No, I legitimately need glasses. They're legitimate. Because when I was a kid, kids used to get the crap beat out of them for having glasses, and now it's a cool thing. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. Next. I love this next one. Why is it in some videos you look paler than others? Because sometimes I record during night, in which case there's no natural light coming through that window. And it's just my light directly above my head. But like in this one, there's natural light coming through my window, so I look paler because that light goes through a St. Louis Cardinals banner, which has white on it. So the light coming through makes me look extremely pale. And I'm not saying that to like claim that I'm not pale. I am pale in comparison to a lot of other people, but I'm also decently tanned for a guy who lives in Missouri year round. And for those of you that know Missouri, the weather here is fucking retarded. It could be the middle of May and we get snow for no reason. Missouri's weird, bro. Spring could start, and then a week later, summer's already started. Missouri. It rains all the time, randomly. We could say like 2% chance rain, floods. No joke. Missouri's fucking weird, but I've lived here my whole life. I wear this year round. T-shirt, jeans, tennis shoes, year round. Beanie, usually, if it's not too hot, I'll wear the beanie. Or if we're not going anywhere fancy. Like, because if we're going somewhere where I'm supposed to dress up, my mom's like, no beanie, can't wear the beanie. Because my mom gives the order, I follow that order, or I get shot. In your Cards Against Humanity video, who all was at the table? Okay, so at the table it was myself, my little brother Mason. You've all seen him before. He was in that one where we were talking about sports and shit. There was Rory. You all know Rory's the ginger. He's been in a lot of my videos. There was Dylan. He's been in one. Well, now he's been in 2 videos. Then there was my sister and my mom. Boom. That was everyone at the table. There was no hidden surprises there. Like, Cody wasn't there. I mean, you heard me talk about Cody, but I don't think he's ever actually been in a video. Yeah. No. It was my mom, my little brother, my older sister, and my 2 friends. And myself. That was it. Dylan and Rory, as well as myself, are also going to be part of a new channel called Nerd Collective. We're probably going to be dragging Cody in. And we'll have a video out sometime in May. That's all I'm giving up for a heads up on that. But we'll have a video out sometime in May. So look forward to that, please. Alright, anyway, on to the next one. I believe this is the last one. Oh, no, there's 2 more. 2 more. Alright. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live? And why? Personally, live? That's hard, because I've only ever lived in this one small town. I've never lived anywhere else, so I don't know what it would be like to live anywhere else, you know? I guess if I had to choose, like, a country to live in, like, that'd be cool. That would be cool to live. I'd want to live in Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I've always loved Japanese culture. I'm actually trying to self-teach myself Japanese, which is extremely hard, by the way. I mean, because like, English is programmed in my head, right? And I learned sign language before that, so my brain is hardwired for sign language and English. And Japanese is just completely different. It's so difficult to grasp at the concept of it, but I want to learn Japanese because it's fucking amazing sounding. But I've always wanted to visit Japan. I'm not sure if I'd ever want to live there, but I'm gonna alter your question. If there was ever a country I want to visit and why, I'd want to visit Japan because their culture is so rich and in-depth and amazing. And actually, I have a dream of once I finish doing whatever it is I do here in the States, whether I open up a business company or I just do YouTube until I get bored of it, I want to move to Japan and open up a ramen stand called fucking ramen. Trademarked. I've actually had the idea trademarked. As long as I do it within the next 10 years, you cannot copy it. Fucking ramen is trademarked. Yes, I do flip people off a lot. I apologize. And the last question on the entire list, this is the last one. Hippie, I notice you cuss a lot. What is your favorite cuss word? Fuck. I fucking love the word fuck. It's fucking awesome. God, it's amazing. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking rock out, dude. It's fucking awesome. My beanie fell down. No, my favorite cuss word is fuck. And I think the reason why is because when I turned like 14, my mom gave me like a list of words I can say and I can't say. And fuck was in the you can't say. Like, because around 14 she started letting me say cuss words. Like some of them, like crap and shit, right? But I couldn't say like fuck or damn or bitch or anything like that. But as I got older, the list on the words I couldn't say got smaller and smaller and smaller. But fuck always remained on that other side. Like, no matter how old I got. Until I turned, I was 17, I just straight up said it right from the moment. Like, fuck this! And I just threw something at somebody because they were being a fucking prick. And ever since then, my mom has let me get away with saying fuck. And the reason why, she told me, the reason why she said she didn't want me to say it, is because it's her mom, it's my grandma's least favorite cuss word. My grandma hates that word. Hates it. But I can get away with saying it in front of my grandma all day, every day. I can just, like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything, blah, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. My grandma just looks at me and laughs. I'm my grandma's favorite. I'm my mother's favorite. These are both lies. There are no favorites in my family. But those are all the questions I had. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit more because I enjoy speaking to myself in a room when I'm by... I enjoy speaking to a computer when I'm in my room by myself. And there's no one else in the house. Because I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe a little crazy. I might be crazy. I'm totally crazy. Just straight whack job insane. But I know I got really depressing like a video or two ago. And I'm sorry. I apologize. But the person you always see that's happy and go lucky in these videos is only one aspect of my life. I am actually like that. I am usually excited to do stuff and to see new things and to meet people. I'm just awkward. I don't handle things the same as other people. I'm excited to meet new people all the time, but when I meet them, I'm awkward. Extremely awkward. And so it takes a while for me to get used to people. Because of all the shit I talked about in that last video that was depressing I'm not going to bring up again. But, yeah. My other aspect is that quiet, reserved, kind of slightly depressing side. That's another part of me. It's still me. It's just a different side that I don't show as often. And then, of course, the last side, the side I show the least often, is the one that gets extremely angry and likes to punch people in the face for little to no reason. Yeah, I've learned to keep that one under wraps. But, again, it's because of those things that I talked about in that other video that I'm not going to talk about because they're depressing. But, yeah, totally, I punch people in the throat for saying stupid shit all the time. And it's not that I'm violent, I'm just volatile. There are just certain things you shouldn't say around me. One of which is insulting my family. If you want to live to see the next day, of course. If you've got a death wish, insult my family all you want. Bring a weapon, and I'll use it against you. That's just how it works. Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to think that I'm actually in a gang now. Because I'm just like, I'm so confident in beating the fuck out of people. That it makes it sound like I've been in a gang. I've never been in a gang. I was just taught how to defend myself. Very thoroughly. By an extremely strict sensei. Dear Jesus, that guy whooped my ass. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit longer. This video will probably run maybe 30 minutes long at the most, but usually my question videos do run a bit longer than that, but I didn't have that many this time. So I'm just going to talk to you guys for a little bit. Mostly about my plans for this channel eventually. As you all know, there will be more goofing offs in the future. I'm going to try and record a couple more off my Xbox One in the front room before I send that back to my dad, eventually. Whenever I get the PS3 back from him, I'll be doing a Final Fantasy VII sort of deal. It won't be a true, legitimate Let's Play, but we'll be going through most of the game with each other. And it'll be a really long video. Like, excruciatingly long. So I hope you're prepared for something like that. Yeah. Other news, let's see. I'll be performing some skits eventually, as soon as I get some worked out. I'll get some of my friends involved. Unfortunately, this will require me actually writing out a script. Ah, fuck. I usually improv shit, but that's not gonna be able to be capable when I include other people in this shit. But yeah, I'll be performing some skits. There won't be anything major like the shit Nigahiga does. I might have more discussion videos where I talk about certain things. I'll try to avoid my depressing childhood and focus more around video games and nerd shit and that sort of deal, like the stuff I've been doing. Let's see. A Supercharged battle will eventually come to fruition. A Supercharged Sunday, probably not. It'll be a while before I do another one of those. Mostly because I don't have the funding to get enough Mountain Dew to caffeine myself up to that excited. Because, in case you guys remember, one of the last Supercharged Sundays I did, I was dancing so much that I ended up hurting myself. Because I was trying to look like a moron. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see. I might do some short videos here and there that I take clips and cuts out from my old videos and just piece them together. Maybe eventually I'll do like a montage thing of like favorite memories or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that aspect, but I will be doing some skits. Supercharged Battle will be coming eventually. I've got all the research done, I've just been pushing it off until I can find a proper time to record it. Yeah. Let's see. That's all that's important, so I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, you can go ahead and go down to my channel and look up some more videos if you want. If you liked it, leave a like if you feel like it. If you have anything you want to ask personally to me, leave a comment in the section below. I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. I try to do that as often as possible. And anyway, stay cool, stay in school, stay away from them drugs. I'll see you guys in the next video. Dat Hippie is out. Peace.